I want to share with you this idea of how you see the world is the way the world sees you. How you see the world is the way the world sees you. Let me give you an example of what I'm talking about. When I was growing up, um, I was taught a particular way of seeing the world, and that was through the lens of my parents who had moved to the United States. They went through a very difficult period, not being professionals, being in the business world. They were entrepreneurs and they came here and started a business from scratch. It was a very difficult time period, a very challenging time in our lives, and they struggled in many, many ways. They struggled in business, they struggled in making ends meet, they struggled in earning a living, and made it sound like business was a struggle and life was a struggle. That's how they viewed the world, and that's what they passed on to me at least. That making money would be a struggle, that being in business would be a struggle, that life would be a struggle. And I carried on that worldview and that belief system for many years of my life till I realized what I was doing. And when I looked at other situations around me and realized, okay, that's not necessarily the case, this isn't how it is with everyone, and maybe I have a particular worldview, a particular lens that I'm wearing that's helping me see the world through one perspective. So if you believe in struggle and you believe in difficulty, you're going to see struggle and you're going to see difficulty. If you believe in lack and you um, think there's lack all around you, you're going to see lack everywhere that you look. If you believe in pain and life is painful and everything is painful, you're going to see pain everywhere that you look around you, and you're going to be bringing more pain into your life. So, what do you do to change this? One is just to know this concept that I'm talking to you about, and two is um, to actively change it, right? To actively change this idea. And so, how do you change this idea? First, I want you to think about, okay, what is an area of life that you're struggling with? Whatever area of your life that is. Are you struggling in your business? Are you struggling in your personal life? Are you struggling with your family? What Pick an area of your life that you're struggling with. That's the first thing you should do. Um, Secondly, what is your view of that particular area of your life? If you were to write down, here's what I believe about relationships. Here's what I believe about business. Here's what I believe about work. Here's what I believe about health. Here's what I believe about family. So whatever area you're struggling with, write down, yeah, identify that area, write down your beliefs in that area, and maybe a little bit beyond the beliefs, what are your views of that topic that you've been carrying with you your entire life? So your beliefs are the ultimate, the essence of what you're thinking, right? It's the solidified, concretized, final result of all of your many thoughts. So reflect on, identify the many beliefs that you're carrying around with you about the topic that you want to change. Okay, so one, um, figure out an area that you want to work on and improve and that you're struggling with. Two, figure out what the beliefs and your view of that particular area are. Three, entertain the opposite idea of whatever you think. So if you think that business is a struggle, just entertain the opposite idea. Business is easy. If you entertain the idea that I can't pursue my life's purpose because it's very challenging, think I can pursue my life's purpose. And many people that I know are pursuing their life purpose, right? Just adopt the opposite point of view. Just adopt the opposite belief that you have. Okay? And then once you've done that, after you've done step three, then to further affirm that, start looking for situations around you that support that alternative belief. So go about your day and look for people that are doing well in business, people that are doing well as entrepreneurs, people that are doing well with their relationships, people that are doing well in their family life, people that are doing well in living comfortably, right? So, whatever area you are struggling with, figure that area out, look at the beliefs and the views that you carry about that area. Um, Look at the opposite views that you have about that area. Adopt the exact opposite mindset, the opposite beliefs, and the opposite point of view of whatever you used to believe. Four, continue to look for evidence that support that and say, okay, I used to think that business was a struggle, but all of these situations show me that it's not. My neighbor's business shows me that it's not. My brother's business shows me that it's not. Look at all the positives. And then I guess number five is just continuing practicing and affirming this opposite thought that you carry with you your entire life. So I just want, the point of this video for you is just to know that how you see the world is how the world sees you. Another way of saying that is how um, your beliefs, your views, your perspective of the world is what you're going to see back. A lot of this is very subconscious and we don't see it at the surface level. That's why I'm asking you to pay attention to this. The world is not as it really is. The world is as you see it. The world is through your perspective, your lenses, your point of view. So if you can change that, then you will start seeing a different world around you. And it becomes almost this miraculous thing just because I am changing my perspective and seeing things through a different prism, a different perspective, a different belief system. You're telling me that I can actually change the actual circumstances of my life? Yes, that is exactly what I'm saying. I hope you enjoyed this video. I don't say this too often, but if you do like this video, feel free to leave me a comment and feel free to subscribe and feel free to follow me on this journey. And if you have other topics and other issues that you want me to address, go ahead and leave a comment in the comments below.